Alright guys, we got a match. We have Sabrina Lotus Heart. I think she's the balance wizard. And if she is, I hope she doesn't have enfeeble pet. Because most balances rock and enfeeble. Let's see. She's a balance wizard, so she might have enfeeble on her pet. Or she might not. Some balances rock, shatter, and infallible. So let's see how we play this match. Alright, so the first round brace. We'll wait that out. I wonder what wand she has. She has a pretty interesting wand. I'm gonna go blade into a set shield so that I survive a brace. She has a pretty weird wand. I'm pretty interested on what that is. It looks pretty cool. You see that? Oh, it's a guitar. Okay, so I know exactly where she got that from. I'm gonna go for the set shield before I stun block, so I can tank a gaze, and I don't see her stunning me. Like, balances don't have any spells that stun, so unless they carry a TC, I'm gonna go blade again, and actually, should I set shield for the other one too? She went for the mana burn. Okay. She wasted all her pips. We have the pip advantage. I'll just blade again. And then when she gets the shadow pip, we can set shield again. So maybe if she doesn't get the shadow pip, we can stun block. Okay. Interesting. Should I set shield twice for the ice shield? Probably not. I have faith in my luck, so let's see, did she get a shot pip? She didn't, so we'll discard this, discard that, and we'll go for a stun block, and then set shield next round. Okay, we got the Maycast. That's pretty good, but we're against a balance wizard, so she can supernova it off. Kinda sucks for us. However, we did stun block, so we can strike next. And we'll just keep blading, and then once we have the double damage Scion, we can go for a Scion. Alright, we'll blade again, then set shield, then strike. So let's see if I could blade. Okay, I could regular blade, and then go for a strike. Regular blade, set shield, strike is our move. And once I'm in strike, I get to go for the Scion. Alright, so she's hitting us. I can do a green oak. Honestly, do I need to set shield if she can't gaze me? 1500 lower master, so if she does it again, we can Scion. I'm just gonna play it one more time. Try to pull for a Scion. Okay, we didn't. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, I'll just TC blade for the extra. TC blade, or I could wand hit. Wand hit is a good move too. Nah, I'll blade so I don't. I'll blade so I don't fizzle. And then we'll go for the green oak into a Qizmah or a wand hit into a Scion. Nice. So she has to take this off, and then we can go for a double damage Scion. We can't underestimate our damage. We will do a lot of damage towards her with all our blades. We can afford to blade again. We can afford to green oak. Alright, so she criticaled a supernova. We're going to go for the Scion. She doesn't think this is doing a lot, but trust me. 4 blades, weakness through tower shield is going to do a lot of damage to her. Alright, so we die if you don't pull the Scion, so we have to pull for it. Come on. Can we get it? Damn it, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. What do we do? Damn it. See, we lost because we didn't pull the Scion. We probably should have been pulling for it in a side deck really early. Crystal was a strong move. However, we criticaled with 1, 2, 3, 4 blades, a 15 weakness through a tower shield. Alright, easy 5.6. We can also Scion her if she hits us. We should have went for the Scion, but we didn't pull. Alright, so yeah, Scion would have killed her. We're gonna go for a blade possibly, or a tower shield. Alright, so she wormed, so we're gonna go for the tower shield Scion. And that should kill her. Even through a tower shield. Hopefully our pet doesn't supernova. She didn't critical. Alright, 2.9, a 2-pip hit isn't killing us, and we can go for the Scion. That we didn't pull for early on. Do we even need a shield? We gotta go for the blade to enhance our hit. So we're gonna blade into the Scion. Yo, we might supernova. I mean, we might virulence. Okay, good. We didn't get the virulence Maycast, so that was what I was scared on, if she can go for the supernova. Alright, we got the Scion. Can we get the pierce one if she shields? Honestly, the damage one is probably our best move. However, the pierce gives us the accuracy if she mantles. She didn't mantle. We're gonna go for the hit. Unless I can shield into a Scion Qizmah play. Nah, she got the Shadow Pip. So we gotta go for the Scion. Can we go for the pierce one? The pierce one ensures that it does the base damage through her set shields. So let's see. We didn't get it, so we're gonna go for the damage one. The pierce one would have been better since it pierces through her set shield and ensures it does base damage. Let's see how much this does. We critical with a blade, a double damage Scion. This should do her entire health, and good game, Sabrina, Lotus Heart. 3.4k. I'm fine with that. Does her entire health. Good game. Alright guys, we're back for another match. We did get the Shift Piscean spell, so we can counter some fire wizards when they E-free into the Scimitar. We're fighting Sabrina Lotus Heart. We did fight her last match, so that's kind of strange. I did went to train the Shift Piscean spell, so yeah, we're gonna go for a blade. We had the bad juju if we want to go for a Scion. She did get the Shadow Pip. She's gonna go for a gauge probably. And if she does, I'm okay with that. We can always go for the Scion like we did last time. Did we go for a Scion last time? Yeah, we did. We went for the Scion, so go for the blade. I did check her pet. She does have double critical, 9 dealer, 6 giver, and infallible. She doesn't have enfeeble, so we can just blade as much as we want. Alright, we gotta go for another blade. I don't see her stunning us. She's blading up too, which is pretty strange because she's a balanced wizard. I'm gonna go for the stun blocks and then head and strike early on. I don't want her to drain my health like she did last time and get the shields on me. So we're gonna go for a stun block. Our shit dogger's pretty good. We'll keep that up. Our Shit's Green Oak is pretty good spell, but I don't want to use my Enchanted Armament spell on it. We're just gonna go for a set shield this turn. Maybe I'll discard the Shift Green Oak and also the Bad Juju. She's gonna go for a Savage Paw with a blade and infallible one. How much is this doing? 2.2k. Not that much damage for 5 pips from her. We can keep the Green Oak on, and we'll probably... Actually, we have TC wins. We gotta pull for some blades more. Discard the bad juju too. She isn't blade stacking. We'll go for the set shield, so we can protect ourselves from a gaze. Alright, we can't have her pet Verlin sing up us. Okay, so discard the Grendel since she has infallible on. She went for stun blocks. Okay. So we'll go for the blade and discard the Grendel. Nice, okay. We have 3 blades on. We can just head and strike and go for the Scion. Oh, we got another blade too. We got the shift Piscian if we need to go for it. Let's see. We have 350 blades, so we can go for the main deck blade. Is this a mana burn? Yeah, she went for the mana burn. Honestly, I'll take that. If she goes for the worm or another hit, we can go for the Scion. So we'll just blade again. I don't see her enfeebling us or aftershocking us. Nice, we got the Villain Smakecast. She's gonna go for the Supernova, and if she does that, we'll go for the Scion. So let's pull for the Scion so we can do that against her. Her best move is to like set shield against us. We do have Shift PCN, which is pretty good for us. Let's see, Scion, we got it, and this is Pierce Enchanted too. So if she sets shields, we'll go for the Scion. Okay, this is a shield. Do these shields stack? The question is, do they stack? They do stack. Okay, so we can go for the Shift Piscean spell. Or wand hit. Let's just go for the wand hit, because we don't need to go for the strike. Only if she sets shields and she hits us will we need to strike. So we have an open hit. She needs to set shield. We'll head and strike. Or we'll Qizmah right through. We can go for the Qizmah into the Scion. Okay, she went for the tower shield, so honestly, let's just hit right through it. She's hesitant and hitting right through us, so because we could go for the Scion, so let's just hit right through this, and trust me, this is doing a ton of damage. We don't need to go for the Wing Sorrow because she's not killing us, and we do want her to Scion back, so we have enough blades, we have enough pips to go for the Scion after the Qizmah. Alright, so that was like 4 blades, 350s, and Virulence through a tower shield. Don't know if I crit. She does have resist towards us. Let's see. Alright, 5.8k. We can also Scion her when she hits us. How does she counter us? If she gazes, will go through our set shield. She has to go for a King Art, pick conserve worm, or a set shield right now. We can just what is she doing? She's gazing. A Supernova? Okay, we could just go for the Scion. Honestly, I don't know why she did this. Because now we could Scion her. Maybe she thought it wouldn't kill. But we're gonna kill her with the Scion spell. Alright, I wanted to pull for the damage one. But I'm pretty sure this kills too. Alright, this wasn't any blades, but it's an open Scion, double damage. Nice. 4.3 with the Pierce Enchanted Scion. Alright guys, good match, Sabrina, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, we got another match. We'll see who we get. We are in the Avalon Arena. We got Ryan Lifestalker. This guy's a fire wizard, so he has an epic pet. He's a PvP commander, so probably should be an easy game. I don't know if it's going to be left to RNG, like usually how it is against fire wizards. We do have our Ifrit counter. If he goes for the Ifrit Scimitar, we can also go for the Shift Piscean. What that does is it removes one of his white pips, and it gives it to us, it steals it from him. So it's a good move for when they Ifrit into a Scimitar, they won't have any pips to combo. We're going to go for a stun block into a set shield. Hopefully we can go for more blade stacking. because that's really good against any other school when we're death. So sucks that we can't enchant this with a sharpened blade. I'll keep the bad juju. Gotta make my deck smaller so I could pull for everything. We're gonna stun block. Really wanted to get the blades the first rounds. Pretty good to discard most of the hand to get the blades. Alright, good, perfect. We got a enchantment for our blade. We're gonna go for that. He went for the bubble. Honestly, anything that you can do to waste your pips so you can't E-free combo me is okay with me. So we got both of our blades. Good thing that we did, and we're gonna go and strike after these 2 blades with Virulence possibly. Okay, we didn't get Virulence Maycast yet this time. We did get another set shield for fire. So we can either set shield into strike or just strike up. I kind of want him to waste his pips using 2 pips on a set shield taker because it costs us 0 pips for him to waste 2. So honestly, not a bad move. Plus, we wait for a shadow pip, and we also keep our pips up, and we might get a Virulence Maycast. He's gonna go for a Fire Elf or Fuel. Alright, the open bubbled FFA. How much does this do? Because I could Scion him if this does 6k. Of course he criticaled. Oh, and we blocked pretty good. We have like 30% crit block. So I wasn't surprised that it blocked. Okay, so it does 4k. So basically, if he gets another Shadow Pip, we're not scared. And if he has more than 8 pips, we are. He didn't get another Shadow Pip. And do I even care about... Yeah, I do. I need to go and get the Shadow Pip. So we're going to go and set shield to get the Virulence Maycast. And get a Shadow Pip. And make him waste 2 pips. We still didn't get the Shadow Pip, so we're going to go Blade again. Honestly, we can just Blade one more time into a one-shot hit or a Scion if he hits us. So do these shields stack? They don't. So honestly, I could hit right through it and strike. Can we get the Virulence Maycast? We have to. Come on, please. Yes, we got it. So happy that we did. So we have 4 blades and Virulence. Any hit we do, even not in strike, will possibly kill him. His best move is to like set shield, E-free, Scimitar. Alright, he went for the Fire Elf, so he does want to go for the E-free. We're gonna go for the Qizmah straight through his shield. We have 4 blades and Virulence. This is doing a lot of damage. So we can either Grendel or Scimitar, but we didn't get the Grendel in our main deck, so we can either, let's see, we're gonna have to go for this, or we can quench. We can quench and get the Qizmah. Alright, we're gonna Fire Dispel into the Qizmah. We didn't pull for the Qizmah, so now we did. Okay. So he uses like 2 pips, they take off the Fire Dispel. Nice. Even if he Ifrits, it's doing like 3k. Ifrit into what? We can go for the ship Piscean if we get it. Steal his pips so he can't Scimitar right after. Alright, a Qizmah with the Virulence Maycast with 4 blades. How much is this doing? Keep in mind, he does have a Tower Shield. Let's see. 4 blades. And Virulence. His best move is to E-free. 9k. Okay, that did so much damage. Can't believe I one-shot. Yeah, we're pretty crazy here. We are Glass Cannon, so... Alright, GG, Ryan Lifestalker. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ryan's out.